Okay, this is Reality Is again. And I know this video is going to be a real touchy subject. I was watching Lala last week, and her stylist ended up getting married to his longtime beau. And her other friend was saying how you have to be careful about what you say. And when you say something that you want people to take serious, you should say pause. And I just think it's crazy. Now, let me clarify. I'm not attacking nobody that's gay. I'm not. I have friends that are gay. They've been together for 20 plus years. But the reality is, everybody does not agree with your lifestyle. Let's call it what it is. And people are free to do what they want to. We already know the Bible speaks against it. For those who grew up in religious homes, the Bible is talking about um, the man and the woman, Adam and Eve. So we already know that. We know that some churches are okay with the civil union, and personally, it's a sexual preference to me. And I'm not bashing you, but I want you to understand that you do not require special privileges because of your situation. And I think it's unfair that because this is your lifestyle that you chose, that people have to walk on eggshells. That's just totally unfair. Now, yeah, I know family have a hard time dealing with it, but you was born into those families. You knew your mother's and your father's thought process about that. You can't change how people feel, and people are entitled to their opinion. You don't have to take it personal. What I don't condone is physical abuse or throwing things at somebody. But then you want people arrested for what you think or presume that they're saying out of pocket, then everybody should go to jail for saying something out of pocket. Hell, I should feel offended when somebody call me the N-word. But do that mean I have to run to the police station every time somebody call me out my name? No. So why should you get any more special privileges than I get? This is the lifestyle that you chose. So you have to deal with it. There's going to be some obstacles, some opposition. You're going to have to deal with it. Get strong, pull up your big boy panties, your big girl panties, or whatever it may be, and get over it. It's the same way with interracial relationship, a white and a black couple. You know, people had to they still today have to get past some things. It's the same thing with black people moving in white neighborhoods. We have to get over it. But you can't go to the show, you can't go to the mall, or when somebody look at you funny, or you feel like they said something funny, you want to get on the phone, call 911 and say you've been harassed or you've been treated wrongly. No, I think it's unfair. Now, if somebody put your hands on you, that's different. But I always get this saying, sticks and stone may break my bone, but words will never hurt me. So if that's the lifestyle that you chose, then you got to know that there are going to be some people out here that's not going to accept your choices. That's just bottom line. Again, it go back. If I don't like my son dating a white woman, that's his choice. I don't have to like it, but you can't condemn me for my opinion because it's my opinion. So I don't think you deserve no special privileges. I don't think nobody should walk around on eggshell. It is what it is. If that's the life that you chose, then you're going to have to deal with it. Because everybody is not going to like everything. And nobody, you all should not get no special privileges because of your situation. Then if that's the case, then you're violating everybody's rights. Then everybody needs special privileges. Those are the choices. And then for as you making the church or forcing them to accept what you want to do, I think that's wrong too. So, you know, it's just like pushing some black people in an all white neighborhood, and all the white folks in the neighborhood don't want the black person in there, or Mexican or Puerto Rican or whatever it may be. Everybody has their pet peeves about something. I'm not going to hold my conversation and put on pause. So you can make the decision that it's not serious. I'm entitled to my opinion like anybody else is entitled to their opinion. This is the real world. You need to deal with it. And if you can't deal with it, then oh well, stay in the closet, because when you come out the closet, some things you're going to have to expect to deal with. And I don't think no special treatment should be given to you or nobody else. There are so many other important things in this world we need to deal with, like our children getting murdered and their dreams being snatched away. Again, I don't advocate nobody being abusive or harassing or making hate phone calls. I'm not saying that. But as far as the conversation, people walk on eggshells around you, I don't agree with that. Because I don't walk on eggshells around my friends and they know how I feel. But it does not change my feelings towards them. They're still my friends, but I'm still entitled to my opinion. And I'm not going to have no conversation and put on pause. That's just not going to happen. So y'all need to get it together and realize that there are going to be differences in the world, whether you like it or not. And you cannot force nothing down nobody's throat that they don't want to swallow. Point blank, period. That's just the bottom line. It happens in your family. It happens in your work environment. It happens everywhere. Friends that you thought would be okay with, you find that they're not. But that's them. So if that's the life that you choose, then you go ahead and deal with your head held high. But I'm saying you don't get no special privileges. This is the real world. Welcome to the real world. You have to deal. We've been dealing with, see this complexion? I've been dealing with a lot of stuff all my life. So you're going to have to get strong and deal with it too. Hey, now chew that up and swallow it.